Hello everybody, let me move my mic. I've just realised it's 400 miles away from my face. Hello everyone, hope you're well. Why can I hear myself? There we go, fixed it. I was like, why can I hear myself? Fixed it, and also I could hear how far away my mic was and how silly it sounded. Because it was 400 years away from my face, which is handy. Let me just fix this. To fix. There we go. Hello everyone, hope you're well. Hello Jay, welcome in. Well done on getting first. Look at you go. Sorry, that's my child in the background. And no worries, I hope you have a nice time out. Hello Daniel, welcome in, hope you're well. And hello Kat, welcome in, hope you're well. And hello anyone else who may be lurking away and watching, hope you're well. Hope everyone had a lovely Thursday. See, I know what day of the week it is. Let's keep the lo-fi on for a little bit while we yap. I hope you all had a lovely Thursday, whatever you were doing. If you were working, hope it went well. Or if you're still working, hope it's going okay. Or if you were just chilling, hope you had a good day. Let me pull up stream so then I can see everyone. There we go. Perfect. Make sure I can see everybody. So today's plan was, well, still is, to do Winnie the Pooh's quests. I want to do all 3 of the characters over the next few days. Pooh first. I don't know if any of their quests are linked. Like I've got a quest with one and a quest with the other. If that's the case, I'll do a little mishmash of character quests. But I'm hoping to just do each character individually. But first, we are going to be reacting to the new videos we've had about the Wreck-It Ralph update. I have watched yesterday's, which obviously reveals his house and his character model and all that stuff, and kind of explains how he's gonna come to the valley. I will watch it again on stream, just in case anyone's not seen it, and just to kind of like look at it more in depth, because I didn't really look at it in depth. I kind of just watched it, got excited, and then carried on with my day. So yeah, we'll be looking at that more. And then obviously today's one, which is a Star Path reveal one, I haven't watched yet. I waited till stream because I was like, oh, I'm streaming tonight anyway. We'll wait. We'll do it all in one go. We'll react to everything. I've already had people messaging me being like, you are not ready for the Star Path reveal. So I'm very excited. I mean, from the emojis, I kind of already was like, she's excited as well. Was excited for the kind of theme it was going to be. My guess was kind of like a futuristic city vibe. And from the cover art where you could see like kind of the city behind Ralph, seems like it's going to be that way, but we'll find out from this video. We're going to have a little look at it and see what else it shows us. And yeah, basically start off with that. Hello, really welcome in, hope you're well. I've been finishing off my Star Path and Unlocked Piglet. Love that. I was going to say, not long left of the Star Path, right? Only a few more days. Well, next week, I guess. Is it now at that point where it's like, you can just spend your tokens? Are we at that point now? Or can you still actually complete it? I fortunately did complete mine. Thank God. I literally, I made it the priority because I was like, I don't want to miss anything. Because I actually really like the Star Path. I think it was cool. But I'm hoping this next one, if it is like a futuristic city vibe, I'm excited for what that might look like. I mean, in the promo picture, we saw like a bus stop. So I'm already very much on board with that. There was like the giant cherries. They were also very cool. And obviously the cat, which is cute. So yeah. As I said, if you do hear noises in the background, Nova is crawling around playing with her toys. So if you hear any random noises, shouts, chatting, babbling, you know who it is. She's living her best life. So we're going to let her continue to do what she's doing. She's with her dad, so she's fine. But yeah, I think that's everything. But hope you're all well. Obviously, spoilers ahead if anyone hasn't seen the video or doesn't watch the promotion videos. I know some people wait until the update. They don't really like being spoiled, or they wait, you know, when they do like the big video where it has everything in it rather than the daily ones. This is your spoiler warning. We're going to be watching it. So, pre-warning. Without further ado, let's get into it. Let's pause our lo-fi and get into it. So as I said, I've obviously watched the first one from yesterday, but I am going to rewatch it because I didn't really like pause, look in the background of things, really in depth react. I kind of just watched it and went, that looks cool. And that was about it. So that will be really, really fun. And then I am going to watch the Star Path reveal one after, which is obviously more exciting to me because number one, like, we kind of knew how Ralph was going to look and all that stuff, but the Star Path is always, you never know if it's going to be a hit or a miss, so that'll be second. Let's start off with the Ralph one. They're not very long. I mean, this one's a minute, this one's 2 minutes, which is quite long. We shall see. Hopefully the audio and everything is okay for you guys. I did test it before stream, but if there's any problems, please do let me know in chat. I appreciate it. Spoilers ahead. Pre-warning to everyone.
Villagers, Pixel Perfect arrives on July 29th, bringing with it a long-awaited character. Let's log in. It looks like
I don't know why it's echoing, but
has appeared in the plaza and it's throwing out, is that bricks? Collect them and track down the runaway machine with the help of Vanellope from Disney's Wreck-It Ralph to fix it.
Obviously Vanellope. This is cool.
Disney's Wreck-It Ralph, but something isn't quite right with him. It looks like he might be bugged. Find a way to respawn Ralph.
He looks cool.
And officially welcome him into the valley.
Don't know about the house though. I mean, was it ever gonna be?
To unlock gamer rewards such as a new arcade machine and a Fix-It Felix inspired outfit, perfect for wearing during all your hard work of always having to fix
That's quite cool.
around the valley. We hope you're looking forward to what's arriving in Pixel Perfect when it releases on July 29th. Check back tomorrow for more information on the new Star Path and upcoming events. See you in the valley.
I don't know why it's echoey, but as I said, I've seen that one, so not too much in depth, but basically, obviously, we're going to be questing with Vanellope to find Ralph. Don't particularly love the idea of questing with Vanellope, and I don't think most people will want to, but, you know, are we surprised? Behind, you can kind of see that they've placed down loads of, like, arcade machine type things. I don't know if maybe that's going to be a quest to have to do towards this, like, oh, put down arcade machines and then it will help with this one, I guess. Maybe that would be my kind of guess, because obviously when you first see the character go through this area, it's like a dining area with Remy's and Daisy's, and then as it goes forward, it then suddenly becomes like an arcade space. So I'm going to assume that that's the case. Also, I love that they've matched the like Courtney's character to what she's actually wearing. I think that's cute. If only we had this hair, like her actual hair like this with the crinkle curls. That would be great. Hi Simon, welcome in. Hope you're well. My reality is cooking sausage roll, chips and beans. Delicious. That sounds great. I hope you enjoy it. How's this better than I thought it was going to be? Yeah, I will say that. I mean, compared to Vanellope's, it's 10 times better. I actually think I can incorporate his house into something. Vanellope's is a little bit of a lost cause to me, to be honest. I tend to not think about it.
Wreck-It Ralph, but something isn't quite right with him. It looks like he might be bugged. Find a way to
Character model looks cool. I hate that his feet are out. Just me that hates that his toes are out. I know it's like accurate to his character. Hi Fora, hope you're good. Welcome in. I know it's accurate to his character, but I hate that his toes are out. Absolutely hate it. And his character looks cool. It's going to be cool to have him. Am I excited to bump into him around every corner in the valley? No. Is he going to annoy me as much as Sully and Beast do? Yes. But it's fine. He looks cool. He looks accurate. I hate the toes.
And officially welcome him into the
house isn't the worst. I thought it was going to be worse. I kind of was hoping it would be like the building in the film, like the main video game building. I thought that would have been really cool. I wonder if maybe they're going to add that as some sort of like premium shop skin. I mean, I guess it's technically like not his house because that's where all like the people in the video game live and Felix goes in and fixes it. So I kind of understand why, but I do think that would have been quite fun, like a really tall townhouse. And they could have done it where like the windows opened every so often and you just saw one of the little video game people, and then they close the windows and it would be kind of interactive. I thought that would be kind of fun. I think I can do something with it, but I think again, yeah, it would have to go into some sort of Toontown. I don't think it would be able to fit in anything else. The only thing I do hate is that he's taller than the door. That kind of bothers me. Like, why have we made him taller than his own front door? Poor guy, look. He's gonna bang his head on the way in. Poor guy.
Continue wrecking some chaos in the valley by progressing through Ralph's friendship quest, and you'll be able to unlock gamer rewards.
This is cute.
Arcade machine and a Fix It Felix inspired outfit, perfect for wearing during all your hard work of always.
The outfit's cool. Don't get me wrong though. Why are we getting a Felix outfit for Ralph? Wouldn't it make... I know we've technically got Ralph's, like, dungarees outfit, but wouldn't it make more sense to get an outfit that's tailored to Ralph? Because what if we get Fix It Felix one day in the future? Like, I know he's a side character, blah, 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 but they're going to get to a point where they start running out of, like, main characters. And if they add him, this would be, like, for him. So, it's cool, though. I don't see myself ever wearing it. I like the hat. But it's cool, but... I feel like it should have been more Ralph-themed, maybe. I was saying that, yeah.
We hope you're looking forward to what...
Images of the house make it look like a digital glitch with the squares. Wonder if part of it would be making it straight. Maybe. I think it's just meant to look glitchy. I think it's kind of like... It's basically supposed to look like Ralph's knocked it down and he's, like, rebuilt it and it's all wonky and the windows are in the wrong place and, like, all the bricks, you can see here all the bricks are, like... not in properly, and this bit looks broken, and it's like that's basically essentially what it's kind of trying to be, is like it's a glitchy, broken down kind of building. But yeah, it's not the worst. I just hate that it's massive. But it's fine. But yeah, I'm happy with that. Right, now let's get on to the good part. Oh, okay. I'm not actually ready for this. I'm going to look at this promo picture at the end because I feel like it's going to spoil things. I'm not ready for this. Okay, and premium shop and events.
Transform your valley into a glowing
with
new furniture items and put together a valley show for
the
stars with new luminous stage pieces and concert attires. This star path also introduces a new lovable feline companion, perfect for accompanying you through your cityscape adventure.
So cute!
And you'll even be able to match your new furry friend with new Poffic outfits inspired
by
my
god
from Disney's Aristocats.
Aristocats.
Give your valley a splash of color and looks for the
wow! That's really cool.
Valley visit station arriving to the premium shop this update.
Premium shop. That's cool.
Bundle arrives a new type of item to the premium shop. The Meteor Shower Sky. Cosmic showers, perfect for late night star
watching. Oh my god, there's so much here I need to focus in on. This giving wicked.
With a new village school house skin, along with a matching schoolyard building kit.
Okay, obsessed with that.
Charming scholar owl companion.
What is his hair?
Away your worries alongside the new iconic Fantasia broom companion.
The little Fantasia broom.
Building kits from the premium store now arrive alongside their own presets, allowing you more flexibility in how you wish to
That's quite cool.
After last year's sweeping success, the Summer Sizzle event is back and better than ever. From July 29th to August 11th, collect marshmallows, share
I'm guessing there's going to be some new stuff.
Daily quests around the valley to unlock new rewards. The first ever dock building kit.
Oh my god, that's iconic.
Floating festival event arriving to the valley from
the dock kit? Are we joking?
Enter and explore the thematic floating island.
This is cool.
Best of Disney parks to complete weekly puzzles and earn.
We're gonna have to go through this and see if we can find new stuff.
Also be making a return to the valley from September.
With so many events.
September 29th.
It's mental now.
For you to complete alongside Joy from Disney and Pixar's Inside Out. Help spot the differences and memories, and you'll be able to unlock yourself a brand new companion. That's all for today. We can't wait for the experience Pixel Perfect when it arrives on July 29th. Tune in tomorrow for more details on all the quality of life improvements.
Quality of life tomorrow.
In this update, and see you in the valley.
Oh my god, there's so much to unpack. The star path. Look at this promo picture. I need to look at this picture properly. So this is the bus stop we saw yesterday, and that already got me excited because it's giving like... This is very much giving like K-pop, like Korean city vibes. Like as in the outfits are giving K-pop and this is giving like Tokyo, Japanese city, or Korean. I don't actually know if this is an actual word. Do you know what I mean? But it's giving that kind of like theme, basically. Also, though, but these stairs in this building is kind of giving me like California. So I feel like there's a bit of a mismatch because obviously this is very much giving me Japanese vibes. And then this is kind of giving me California vibes, this like yellow house. I think because of the stairs and stuff. I mean, this outfit is, I'm going to live in this. The baggy jeans with the top, cute. This version's not as cute, but it's fine. This is much better. The bus stop is probably the main thing in this I'm excited about. And this like tram. A pink tram. Like, are we joking? I think that's everything in this one that I can see. I'm guessing this is all one building, maybe. I'm not sure. Like, how many buildings are we getting? Because there's a lot of buildings in this. Let's have a look.
Valley villagers, get ready to power up with the all-new Pop City Star Pack.
City call people, it's your time to literally. I've been saying for so long, I was like, we need a city star path. Desperately. Hi, Rage. Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope you're well.
New and returning events and exciting new premium shop items arriving.
I'm so excited for this.
On July 29th. Transform your valley into.
Look at the shoes, the platform shoes. Like this outfit, I'm going to be living in. The platform shoes with the baggy jeans and the bandeau top with the like gems on it. Unreal. Is this like a karaoke booth? That's what it looks like. And then like look, a little music stand. These are new, or are these like a part of a fence they've just used? I'm guessing they're those like metal fence posts, right? Because look, there's this building, but there's also this building. So what buildings are we getting? Like, are we getting both? Is like maybe this one's a house skin and this one's like just furniture? Because I don't think that'll be all one thing, or will it? It's massive. Look at the little claw machine. I love these things as well. The little like blimp balloons. Anything else? Yeah, I wonder if this is one building. What do we think? Because this to me looks more like a shop, whereas that looks more like a house. At least the top part. Like the bottom part's obviously like a little shop or restaurant or something. But the top part is giving house.
With new furniture items and put together a valley show for the stars with.
This is all old. The only thing new here is this, right? The top. I don't know if these trousers are new. Maybe. The armband's new. The hair, I think's new. The top. I don't know about the trousers. I think the shoes are old, aren't they? I love the 80s neon aesthetic. Yeah, I'd love like an 80s theme. I think a lot of people thought it was going to be. They always go all in for the theme outfit, forget the male outfit. Literally. It's so unfair. Hi, Disney Juno fan. Welcome in. Hope you're well. Thanks, Rage. I appreciate it. I'll tell him. I'll tell him. Don't worry. Yeah, none of this is all from like different things, like quests and other star paths and stuff. But this is, I think the hair's new and this top and this wristband, right? I don't feel like these trousers are.
New luminous stage pieces and concert attire.
Yeah, there's nothing else. Which is weird because she's saying like luminous stage pieces, but none of these are new. Wait, is that what she said?
And put together a valley show for the stars with new luminous stage pieces and concert attires. This star.
Yeah, like they're not showing any luminous stage pieces. Unless maybe these are what are in the... You know, we got last Star Path, we got those new like bonus rewards where it was stuff from previous Star Paths in like recolors and redesigns. Unless maybe they're pulling from the night show Star Path. But then I guess I feel like they'd show the recolors. Because none of these are recolored. They're all the same as they were. So I'm not sure about that one. I'm not sure. I'm glad to get night show stuff. I missed most of the Star Path. I think a lot of people did. I'm also getting Big Hero 6, 100%. This is the kind of Star Path I would expect from getting Big Hero 6 characters. This is what I would have expected. I do think it also fits the vibe of Ralph. I thought they were going to go more neon, retro, like 80s vibes rather than the city vibe. But I think they've gone more like modern city, arcade concert vibes, which I think it still works. But this is definitely what I'd expect from like Big Hero 6 characters, I guess. But it's quite a similar concept. The Calico Cat is very cute. And is this based on, am I right in thinking this is based on the one in Wreck-It Ralph in the little like game? I'd assume. It's not just a random cat, right? Is my memory serving me well, or am I just making that up?
Also introduces a new lovable
So cute.
perfect for accompanying you through your cityscape adventuring. And you'll even be able to match your new furry friend with new Poffic outfits inspired by Marie and Berlioz from Disney's.
Now, she looks like a cake. Do you know what this reminds me of? And this might be a niche concept, but let me know if anyone agrees. If anyone's seen the second live action 101 Dalmatians film, I can't remember what it's called. Is it called 102 or is it got a different name? There's the second film, and in the second film, Cruella ends up in a cake factory and the dogs push her in and she basically gets cooked into a cake and like covered in sprinkles and icing and stuff. This is giving that. Is that really niche? I feel like that might be a bit too niche of a reference, but that's what this is giving me. I don't know why. It's very much giving me a mixture of that mixed with Cinderella's pink dress that the mice make. I don't think Ralph has any cat runners in it. I think it does though in that little game. I might be wrong though. Or am I thinking, is it a rabbit maybe? I think I might be wrong. Yeah, this dress is giving me that, but also giving me Cinderella's dress from the mice. Like, you know, Cinderella's level 10 dress with the ribbons and the bows? It's giving this. It's cute. I don't see myself ever wearing it. Hello, Noisy. Are you being naughty? You've lost your foot. I can see the pink Cinderella dress. Yeah. 100%. Like the bows and the frills at the bottom. I don't see myself ever wearing these. They're cute. I personally don't think they give me the vibes of Aristocats. Like, this doesn't scream Marie to me. Like, if I saw someone wearing this, I wouldn't look at it and go, oh my god, it's like Marie inspired. They're just not giving me that. But they're cute, I guess. Like, they go with the cat theme. But again, this is like 2 new outfits that are dresses. Again. So that means we've now got like multiple outfits that are quote unquote feminine. Why do we, like, we don't need 2. Unless these are premium shop. And not Star Path. Maybe these are premium shop, actually. Like a bundle of the 2. Because it's just the ear, headband, and the dress, right? Because the shoes we already have. Does she say if they're Star Path or premium shop?
To match your new furry friend with new Poffic outfits inspired by Marie and Berlioz from Disney's Aristocats. Give your valley a...
Doesn't say, so I'm going to assume that's still Star Path, which I find a bit random, but, you know, they're okay. I'm not a fan of this colour combo as much, but now this is amazing. I love this. The hot air balloons are chef's kiss. The colours are so bold, and I love all the palm trees. I don't think I love it more than the previous one we had with the cherry blossoms. I don't think I love it more than that, but I think it's one of like the best ones they've done. I'd say it's up there. Probably like second for me. Like, this is so cool. I love the like tropical feel to it, and the hot air balloons are so cute. I hope they kind of move or, you know, have something go. Oh yeah, look, they do. They go up and down.
Daisy's Boutique, Chez Remy's.
Not a huge fan of this. I think it doesn't look as good. This though, with the flowers, looks incredible. I love how Remy's looks.
Scrooge store.
Scrooge's also looks lovely.
And Valley Visit Station arriving to the...
And the Visit Station's cute. I would definitely be getting this. I think it's really cute. I do love my cherry blossom one, but I think this for the summer is so fun. I feel like building around this will be so fun. So I can't wait to... I was actually going to redo my plaza the other day, but I was like, no, I must wait just in case we get one of these, because it kind of... I'd heard rumors that we were. And I think building for this is going to be so fun to make like a tropical vibe. I absolutely love these like walls as well. I think what would be fun in the future is if they do the bundle of all the building skins, but then they also do like a separate bundle of things that you can kind of pair these with. So like fence panels or benches or flower pots or, you know, like things that can basically complement this, and it can just go in the premium shop as like an extra thing if people want to get it. But I feel like that would be so fun to be able to be like for example, we've got a Remy skin. It'd be so fun if they did a little like set of tables and chairs in these colors to match. And like, yeah, fences, benches, plant pots, trees, like things that directly match, I think would be really fun. I like that. What about Toulouse? I know. It's giving more Vanellope Princess dress. Yeah. Not loving the palm trees. I think without the palm trees, it would look weird. Without the palm trees, I think it would not work. Well, the only palm trees that are attached are these ones, right? And like the ones in the actual castle. Yeah, like these ones in the actual castle are obviously attached, and then these ones on the Plaza Square are attached. But apart from that, but yeah, it is quite palm tree heavy. I do wish this section here had a bit more... To be fair, it's hard to see on a video because you might get it in game and it's got really nice detailed texture. But on here, it looks a little bit flat. But I'm hoping that's just the video quality, you know? Because it is like... color with vibrant new looks for the plaza, just a video of it. Daisy's boutique, yeah, Remy's and Scrooge's are definitely my fave. But yeah, I'd love a build kit. Oh, look at the little surfboards. I didn't notice that. I love those. They're cute. Yeah, I'd love a little build kit that could just like match it so we can just have some extra stuff. Like benches, fences, Remy tables and chairs, lampposts would be cool. Anything that you'd put in a plaza to match this set or any of the sets, I think would be great. Like this is an actual fence that we can just place down like around the biome to make it all cohesive. I think would just be a really nice touch. Hi, Tanny. Welcome in. Hope you're well. I'm just not a tropical person. To be fair, me neither. When I heard the rumor of like, oh, we might be getting a tropical like plaza kit, I was a bit like, oh, I don't think I'm gonna like that. But I kind of love that they've gone for the like bright coloured vibe. I thought it was gonna be a bit more tropical, as in like all green. I thought it was gonna be a bit more like green and blue kind of vibe. Whereas this kind of Mediterranean tropical, I'm much more a fan of, I have to say. I was worried it was just gonna be like an explosion of green, which is just not quite what I want. We now need a skin for Tiana's restaurant. Yeah, I don't know if maybe they don't, just because it's like supposed to just be iconically her restaurant, whereas I guess Remy's is a bit they can kind of play around with a bit more, and I don't know how much leniency they have with it, but it would be nice because I feel like I will say though, I do feel like Tiana's restaurant goes with this set better than the previous sets. Like the Frozen set, the winter one, didn't match at all. The previous Cherry Blossom one, it kind of worked, but not really. But because this one's got a lot of green, I think her restaurant will work, which I think's handy because her restaurant not having a skin kind of makes it stick out like a bit of a sore thumb. But this is very cute. I'm actually more impressed with it than I thought I'd be, so. Alongside this new bundle arrives a new... Now, are we joking with the meteors and the shooting stars? Like, we have to be joking. Like, look at it. Also... Item to the premium shop, the meteor shower sky. Oh, wait, we got to look at it from here because it's closer up. Alongside this new bundle, dress, super cute. Wings are very cute. They do remind me of that other green dress we got and green wings. You know, the, like, haunted they're not called haunted. I can't remember what they're called. Haunted moth, maybe? They're like that deeper green wings and then the more like netted dress. This is very similar, but I think this is giving more pixie fairy kind of vibe. Whereas I think the other one wasn't as much. It is pretty though. I would like other colours of this. Like this in a purple or a deep blue would be top tier. I feel like that would be really nice.
A new type of item to the premium shop, the Meteor Shower Sky. Fill the night skies with cosmic...
I never play at night. Like, not in real life. As in, like, if I play and it's nighttime where it's synced to my time, I always set it back to daytime because I hate playing the game at night. But this kit, like this item might change that for me. It is so wicked coded. Like, this to me is giving wicked. 100%. 100%. I'm obsessed with everything in this elemental shooting star section. Do you know what it's reminding me of? This is giving me wicked vibes, but it's also kind of giving me Nikki vibes. I know that sounds really weird, but I just think like the vibe of it and the outfit is just kind of giving me that. I mean, is this one building? Surely not, right? So is this maybe going to be like a building kit? Because this part looks separate to this part. And this is clearly a house skin, right? This larger domed one with like the tree at the top. That's clearly a house skin, right? But this to me looks separate. And then there's another one back here. So I'm thinking maybe it's going to be a house skin with like a building set thing to make kind of like a green foresty castle. Unless it is one thing, but I just don't think it is because that seems separate and obviously that's separate. This is very pretty though. I do like this. Building kit, surely, yeah. The villainous ensemble, maybe it is called that, Daniel. I can never remember the names of things. I'm just like, it looks like this and I think it's that. This is pretty. This is like Emerald City. Like, surely this is Wicked inspired. This to me just gives me like, especially this like this top half. Is pretty. There's obviously this little windmill, which I wonder if that's maybe part of this item. I don't know. It seems a bit random. It's cute, but it's random. Obviously, these lamps and banners are from Pocahontas, so they're separate. There's obviously this little boat, which seems to match the whole vibe as well. And then there's this building, which again is very much giving Wicked to me. Oh yeah, surely, because look, this is part of it as well. There's this big section. So this is a build kit, 100%, because it's got this bit and it's got this bit back here. This, though, seems like a different house skin, which is cool. It kind of glows. I kind of like it. The boat is out of place. Yeah, the boat, yeah, I have to agree. The way it's been set up is a bit random. Like, the windmill kind of seems out of place because they've put... I mean, you know what DDV are like with showcasing stuff. They don't really sell it with how they build stuff. But like this being placed on concrete looks so out of place. But this building looks cool. And yeah, the boat's just a bit random. And then the other thing I found interesting is the water is like how it was when we had Pocahontas quests. And obviously, like, now she's leveled, like, her level 10's done. The water isn't like this anymore. I know there's, like, an item you can place, but it doesn't go on the shore like this. So I'm curious as to whether this is some sort of item or effect that we can do, because I'd quite like that back. And I think they knew a lot of people were sad when that went. And the item isn't quite the same. Like, it doesn't do this kind of thing.
Late night star watching.
And then these campfires are the Pocahontas ones, right? And then, yeah, look, you can see more of that build kit. And then this one's got, like, the glowing staircase. The boat's very random. Anyone know if this is, like, a, something that's specifically in Disney that they've kind of pulled it from? Because I don't recognise it, But to be fair, none of this seems to be, like, to me at least. But cute. I like the outfit. I think this building and this like kit's lovely. I'm not sure about the boat. I wish the water stayed like that sometimes, honestly. It's from Elemental. Haven't seen it, I can't lie. But at least I know where it's from now. Is any of the rest of this from Elemental? Oh, it's Earth City. Right, got you. Okay, so it is actually like a reference. Oh, that's cute. Tanya knows, I just thought it was familiar. I was going to say, Tanya probably knows because I know Tanya's seen it. I have not seen it, unfortunately. Oh, yeah, look, it's got all little flags on it.
Touch to your dream snaps. Get into the back to school spirit with a
Right. This. I didn't catch it originally. I had to Google it. I'm just going to make an Emerald City. Yeah. I think most people that haven't seen Elemental this is going to give Wicked. The thing is as well, isn't Elemental, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Elemental about two elements that meet, and obviously one's fire and one's water, so I'm guessing you don't see a lot of, like, the earth biome, right? Or am I wrong? Because I would just assume you don't, right? I remember the fire and water places. Yeah, literally. That's what I mean. I'm sure you're just there. Hi, Tours. Welcome in. Hope you're well. Hope you've been good. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I would assume you're mainly in the water or the fire bit. So I feel like most people maybe wouldn't recognise that unless obviously they've watched the film multiple times. But it's pretty. I think a lot of people will use this as a Wicked vibe. What are you yapping about over there? Hey, yeah.
Or adding an extra radiant touch to
very cute though.
Get into the back to school spirit.
Now this is what I'm most excited about. Out of everything we've seen of Premium Shop, this is like so up my street. This is the cutest thing I've ever seen. Also, sorry if you can hear Nova being a menace. She's chatting away. What are you doing? Are you noisy? Ah. She's giving softy cuddles. This is sorry, get back to what I was saying. This is unreal. I am obsessed with this. I think it's so cute. I've always said my favorite house skins or buildings in the game are ones that are a real like shop or place. Like I'd love like a library. I've always said I'd love a school, like when we got the flower shop or the coffee shop or the bakery. Those are like my favorite type of house skins, when they can be put into a village or a city and it feel like a real place. Because let's be real, like every village or city would have, you know, a quaint little flower shop or a quaint little library or like those kinds of things. They're my favorite. And so to get a little school, but not only get like the school building, but also like the kit to make the like outhouses and stuff, is literally my dream. Like this is the thing I'm most excited about. This is my first time catching you live. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. And thank you, Jay, for dropping the link. I appreciate that. Oh my god, I'm just thinking about all the Wizard of Oz builds we see. There's literally, like, I'm 100% doing one. I've made one before, but used different like castles as the like end point, and then I've made like massive flower fields. Tanny, you know what would be iconic, and what I'm gonna do to go back to it is I'm gonna make this like the main Emerald City castle, and then I'm gonna use the other parts to make the walls, and then I'm gonna use the tulip flower field items to make the flower field, and then put the gold path down the middle. Yes, that's what I'm doing. I've decided. Because the tulips will literally fit perfectly. Because obviously it's so bright. Hi, Dolphin. Welcome in. Hope you've been good. Hey, yeah. Yeah, this is just...
Along with the matching schoolyard building kit.
Like, look at the little archway, and it's got little pencils in the wall. And, like, it's just the little touches, like the little rainbow and stuff in the corner, and, like, the flowers on the, like, the flowers and the plants on the top, and, like, all these little tiles with the numbers and stuff. Like, this is just so cute. And, like, this one's got a floor that's got a hopscotch and some, like, little drawings. Like, this is just my, like, perfect thing, because it's just so sweet. And I cannot wait to make, like, a little village and have a little school in it. It's so sweet. I think it's honestly one of my favourite things they've brought to the Premium Shop in a long time. Like, this is like top 10 for me now. I'm so excited for this. I'm hoping we don't have to wait too long. If they do this as like the last drop of the update, I'm gonna be like, are you joking? Excuse me. So excited for the new items. The dock building kit is insane. And the fact it's for the event is even more insane. Like, that is crazy. But this is top 10 for me. I'm so excited for this. Like, as soon as this drops, I'm snatching it up straight away.
And meet the charming scholar owl companion.
Owl's cute. Don't know if I'll get him because we've already got the owl with like the potion belt and stuff. And I just feel like for me now, companions have to be like super different and unique to really like grab my attention. You know what I mean? No worries, Danny. Enjoy your lurk and hope D&D goes well. Hope you're not stuck there for too long doing it. It's giving Miss Frazzle, but blue. Yeah, I don't know what the hair is. The dress is like, it's cool, but I don't see myself getting it. Like, I would never use it. Let's be realistic. The owl is cute, but I think it's very similar to... Is it an owl or a dragon that's got the potion skin? I feel like it's an owl, right? It's like purpley coloured and it's got like potion, like a belt with potions on it. I feel like that's quite similar. He is cute though. However, the Fantasia broom, 100%, I am obsessed. So cute. I think it's such a cute companion to have. I wonder if we can attach it to anyone. Like, I feel like if we could attach it to Merlin would be quite fun. So it like follows Merlin around. I feel like that would be really, really fun. So I hope so. But yeah, the outfit and the hair I'm not sold on, but it's cool, I guess. It goes with the school vibe, so.
Alongside the new iconic Fantasia broom companion.
The broom is too cute.
After this update, building kits from the premium store now arrive alongside their own presets.
This is
allowing
cool.
More flexibility in how you wish to use these items.
I won't use it, but it's
After
cool.
Last year's sweeping success, the Summer Sizzle event is back. And
Bye, Jay. Have fun. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it.
Collect marshmallows, share s'mores with your friends, and complete daily quests around the valley to unlock brand new rewards. The first ever dock build.
Now this, yeah, this is one of the best things they've brought in so long. Like, this is so cool. And I'm assuming we can walk on this, because if not, then it's not, that's cool. I'm a bit concerned that we can't, because it doesn't look like it goes straight up to the beach, which makes me a bit stressed. Like, I'm a bit worried we're all going to unlock this. Are you going to bed? 1 second. Hold, chat. Say goodbye to my father. Good night. Yeah, you. Love you. Have a good sleep. Give her a try. See how it goes. We'll see if she's a menace about it. Sorry, chat. Yeah, I mean, it's a cool concept, and I think being able to place it down will be fun, but my 2 questions would be, can we place items on it? Because obviously these are clearly like part of the pieces, right? These little tables and these little chairs and parasols. So my questions would be, can we place items on it, and can we walk on it? I think placing items on it, potentially. I think it'd be a shame if we can't. Walking on it, I don't think it's very likely. I wouldn't expect to walk on it, yeah. I think a lot of people are going to be really excited about this, and then they're going to go, oh, when they realise they can't walk on it. Which, to be fair, walking on it, fine. But if I can't place items on it, then that's sad. Because I'd really love to actually, like, fully decorate it and kind of kit it out.
The excitement continues in the all-new Parks Floating Festival event, arriving to the valley from August 19th to September 8th. Enter and
Is there
explore
anything new here? I'm trying to spot. Is there anything new here that potentially we're going to be unlocking with the event? I mean, these plants are definitely part of it.
And inspired by the best of Disney parks to complete weekly puzzles and earn magical rewards.
But I don't think anything else is new. Like, as in that I can see event-wise, apart from these plants. So these are definitely going to be something we get.
The Memory Mania event,
but there's not anything else. They're not showing us anything else.
September 29th with new quests for you to complete alongside Joy from Disney and Pixar's Inside Out. Help spot the differences in memories, and you'll be able to
Ah, I don't even know who this is, but he's a cute little duck.
unlock yourself a brand new companion. That's all for today.
I just need to complete that because I still haven't got the capybara one or whatever it is. I've got the others.
Can't wait for the experience Pixel Perfect when it arrives on July 29th.
All good stuff. I mean, this is the top for me. The Star Path is number 1. The school kit is number 2. And the plaza, like, building kit is number 3. That would be my top 3. A close follow-up would be the green stuff and, like, the stars and stuff. And the docks. But my only question would be, I don't want to get my hopes up thinking that the docks fully are functionable in the sense that you can decorate them and then be disappointed. So I'm going to wait until the event, you know? I think that's a good plan. Right. On that note, we've watched everything to watch. The Goose is like Deep Dark Secret in the second movie. Yeah, I think that's what it's supposed to be. I think that's the reference. Because obviously they've done all the emotions. So I think that's what they're going for, I think. If I was going to guess. But yeah, that was my thoughts, opinions, excitements about the stuff that's coming up. I hope you guys are also excited because I am. And then we'll have to see tomorrow what the quality of life improvements are. Because that's exciting. I have low expectations on the doc stuff. Yeah, I'm excited for it. I think it looks good. But I'm not going to get my hopes up that it's going to be everything that we want it to be. Because if I could make my ideal docs, it would be docks that you can walk on and you can decorate and, you know, all that kind of stuff. And I just do not want to get my hopes up thinking that that's going to be the situation, because I just don't think it will. I just don't. I don't think we're going to get lucky enough that that's going to be a thing. Decorating, maybe. Walking on, don't think so. But we'll see. But that's my thing. What's anyone's top thing, like, that they're excited for? Is it Ralph? Is it the Star Path? Is it Premium Shop? Is it something else? I mean, it might be quality of life, and we'll see that tomorrow. Hopefully there's some good stuff, to be honest, because I feel like there's still quite a few quality of life things I'd like to see. I mean, we heard in the article that we're going to be able to teleport to characters directly, so we're not going to have to keep running around searching for them, which is cool. So we know about that, and I think that I don't know if there was any other stuff in the article about quality of life. I might be wrong though. Right, quick hydration, and then we are going to get cracking with questing with Pooh, because we spent like an hour on that. And I haven't got much longer to be here for. It's a short one today. My top things so far it's the Premium Shop and the Star Path. Yeah, I think the Star Path is going to be a hit. I think a lot of people are going to like the Star Path. At least from what we've seen. I think even like the cottagecore people are going to still be like, okay, I can appreciate that it's cute. Hopefully the other stuff in it's good though. I'm hoping that we get like some good surprises when we see like the full thing. Right, let's start questioning Pooh. We'll see if we can get Pooh done today. That's my aim. Kira's just wondering, Christopher Robin said that sometimes grown-ups are too busy to play with him. What do you suppose they could be busy at? I might have an answer for you. Grown-ups really are busy a lot of the time, literally. That's why they can't always play, even if they'd like to. But what is it that keeps them busy? Working long hours at a job, doing lots of housework, doing this and that. Doing lots of housework, if it was me. But how would houses work? They just seem to be. Do they move when we're not looking? Maybe it's easy to show you. Let's pretend to be grown-ups like the ones Christopher Robin knows. How fun! Oh, pardon me, I suppose fun is not a grown-up word. We should be busy. Will you dress up like a grown-up to play pretend? I got to wear black. Let's wear something properly. What was it? Elegant, professional, and black. Okay. Let's go for... Do we have a black skirt? I mean, this is giving grown up. I'm gonna go for this one though, or the short one maybe. I'm a grown up and I'd still wear this. Oh no, I like my glasses though. This jacket is not it. And I also need to change my shoes. They work. I don't want the socks though. There we go. This is giving grown up, right? Maybe not the hat though. Or the wings. We'll put these ones on. They look more grown up, don't they? Let's go with that. Do I look grown up enough, Pooh? Oh my, you look very grown up indeed. I need Moonstone bundle because there is so much not enough moonstones. Literally. I wonder if it's going to be good though, the Moonstone bundle, because they obviously don't really show it anymore. And they obviously didn't show it in that video. So I'm curious to know what it's going to be. Like the house, and I'm guessing it'll be something like summery themed. Maybe like a beachy house. And like a beachy outfit could be kind of fun. But we'll have to see. Thanks, Pooh Bear. Now what sort of grown-up things should we do? File taxes, wait in line at the bank, fill in some time planning system reports. Oh, bother, that does sound rather complicated and scratchy. Perhaps we could pick up the front yard. Christopher Robin says that's the job he helps grown-ups do. I imagine it's rather heavy, but we might be able to do it together. I think he was talking about picking up the things in the front yard, Pooh Bear, like forgotten toys or gardening tools. Oh, yes, those are easier to pick up. He also said the front yard should look respectable, but I'm not sure what that means. He probably meant nice and pleasant for the neighbours to look at. Well, nice and pleasant to me would be a front yard that's bright and shiny like honey. Then I'll decorate with some honey glow decor and paths so it can be just like that. Right. Remove the corrupted honey swells in Drowsy Bloom Acre to find toys. Beach toys and a toy car. Okay. I decorated in here, so that's going to be quite tricky. It has removed my plants, though, to put that down. Rude. I found it. Car. Let's break this over here. Chase the toy butterfly in Drowsy Bloom Acre. Okay. The hard part now is going to be finding it. This is the part where I'm like super blind and don't see it. There it is. Oh, I don't want to talk to you, Snow White. I want to get the butterfly. No, I got it. Craft any honey glow flower pot. Okay, I should have stuff, hopefully. Hopefully. They give us so much, so excited. Yeah, I think I'm not necessarily looking forward to having Ralph. He's not a character that I, you know, am super excited for, I've been like waiting for or anything like that. But I do think that the way they've, you know, the way that he's getting introduced in the Star Path and stuff, I'm really excited for. Like, it kind of makes up for it. And Ralph does look cute. So, like... Right, how much did I need of everything before I start placing stuff? 12 paths and 12 fences. Okay, let's just place down some fence. And then I'll just cover some... Oh, I can't do that. Okay. Let me remove some path and then we can just replace it after. The problem is this biome's decorated. So I'm like, ah. This is why I kind of want to get their quests done before I start decorating everywhere. Because obviously my aim is to get the whole of like Honeyglow Woods decorated. I was kind of aiming for the Ralph before Ralph update. So I've got a week, like under a week to do it. Which I think's doable. But obviously I don't want to have to destroy stuff for questing. So... Here, the front yard looks much tidier now and rather sophisticated too. Do you mean sophisticated? Yes, sophisticated, like grown-ups prefer. I suppose we should continue doing grown-up work inside your house then. I'm pretty sure you have shelves for putting away toys. Yes, Christopher says grown-ups thinks putting away toys is very important, true. And one can find treasure that way. Do you suppose they mean honey? I'm not sure he meant literal treasure, but it is nice to find things you might have misplaced or forgotten. Oh bother, well I shall still look in case there's treasure. One sec, Pooh. I'm just going to fix my... Well, actually, I should probably just do this. Fix my path. Don't mind me. Right. Remove the corrupted tiny spell inside Pooh's house to find another toy. Okay, I can do that. We're going in your house, Pooh. We're going in your house. Ooh, it looks like a little block. Cute. Put the toys back on their shelves. That one lives in there. That one lives on there. That one lives there. Where's the last one? Oh, in here. There we go. Talk to Winnie the Pooh about the thing stuck under the bed. Where? I don't see anything. It seems there's something stuck under the bed. Could it be a chest? Hooray, there was hidden treasure here. You were right, Pooh Bear. I'll try using a stick to get the chest out. Aha. Ooh. Oh. Chest. Oh, it's locked. We need a key. What's inside the chest you found, Kira? I don't know yet, Pooh. It's locked. Oh, bother. I suppose you haven't found a key, have you? Not yet, but it must be around here somewhere. Shall we ask the toy butterfly? Kanga's a grown-up, and she often says that a little bird told her. Oh, I love Kanga. I wish we had Kanga. And butterflies must know as much as birds. You never know, the butterfly might know. Yes, some butterflies are very clever. I'll bring you the toy butterfly so we can find out together. He's over here. Here you go, Pooh. I don't know why we're trusting Pooh with this. Here's the butterfly. It's not saying anything, though. Do you think it can show us where to find the key? If we play with it outside, it can fly to wherever the key may be. Smart. That actually was a good idea from Pooh. Right. We've got to follow the butterfly. Where is it? I've already lost it. Where is it? I've literally already lost it. Is it up here, maybe? I thought if Winnie the Pooh had lost a key, this would be the most likely place, but clearly not. Where is this butterfly? Oh, no. It's too decorated for this. I can't see. Also, didn't I just remove that? Why is it back? Oh, dear. Oh, bother. I can't find it. Might as well look under everything. Pooh, I can't find it. Oh, he's gone. Like, what? This is the part where I'm just being, like, completely blind, right? This is, like, the worst biome for it to be in because everything's decorated, so it's just so much more difficult to see stuff. Oh, no. Here, maybe? Because this is where Pooh is. Does he tell me where it might be? No, he doesn't. Is that it? I thought I saw something. Nope, apparently not. I'm losing my mind, and I thought these leaves are also really making it quite confusing. Is that over there? I found it! Let me through. Oh no, I can't get through any of this. Okay. Let's move these. This is just painful. This is why I should do the quest before I decorate. I should have learnt my lesson by now, but clearly not. Move, please. Thank you. Right, now where's it flown to? I literally just missed where it flew to. Am I, like... Okay. Ugh, I can't see. Where did it fly to? This is painful. It was here, and then it flew, but I didn't see where it flew because I'm stupid. Did it go behind any of these buildings anywhere, maybe? Nope. There it is. Ugh. I've got it. Pick up the butterfly key. Bless me. Apologies. I had a sneeze. Where's the butterfly key, though? Am I, like, really thick? Or am I just having one of those days? Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Everybody gets that way. What? What key? This is where the butterfly was, which is why I'm looking here. Oh, the noise of that house is really quite irritating. While I'm trying to look for something.
Could you spare a minute?
I'm confused. I picked the butterfly up and it just didn't pick anything up, so I'm assuming that's not what we're looking for, but I don't see why the key would have been dropped somewhere that's nowhere near where it was, because it was over here. Like, I picked it up here. So surely the key would be here, right? But apparently not. Oh, I can't see. What? I'm just going to check everywhere because I'm confused. And I think I'm being blind. Why can't it do it in a different biome that's not decorated? This is like the one biome it's inconvenient for me to do this in. Pooh, do you know where the key is? I did follow it, and now I've lost it. I don't understand. Is it, like, bugged, or am I just stupid? Because I don't see why it would be over here, because the butterfly was over there. And it made the noise that I picked it up, so surely it's not, like, flying around still. And I don't really want to pick all, like, I don't want to destroy my build just to find this stupid key. Like, I don't want to do that. I'm just moving these to see if it's, like, under anything. What? I'm not seeing anything. Which is why I'm a bit like, what? I'm very confused. Did it drop here anywhere? Because this is like the most difficult bit to see anything. You have an ancient vacuum you can use. I don't know if it would pick up like a quest item. I mean, I can give it a try, but I don't feel like it would pick up a quest item, right? This is really annoying because I want to just do the quest. I don't want to be looking for their key. Yeah, it just picks up, like, stuff, which I'll pick up, but it's not quite what I'm looking for. Wait, is that it? Why is it there? Like, in what world? Right, we've got it. We got it. See, that makes no sense to me, because I didn't pick up the butterfly there, so why is the key there? We got it now. It's fine. What have we got? Ooh. Cute. That's very cute. I like that. It was worth the whole key palaver. Look, Pooh, there were some drawings inside the chest. I think they're in crayon. But are the drawings sophisticated? My crayon drawings aren't usually very grown-up-ish. You mean, are the drawings sophisticated? They are. You're a fine art connoisseur. Well, of all the things to be, that sounds like a rather nice one. Oh, bother, Kira. We play with toys to find drawings. Is it all right for grown-ups to play with toys? Absolutely, Pooh Bear. Being a grown-up means being able to collect toys and play with them when you want. Oh, then I should like it very much. Cute. Next one. The backwards day. Oh, bother. I think I've forgotten something, Kira. Could you help me remember? I'll help you. Tell me more. You see, I feel as though I was supposed to do something important yesterday, but I'm not sure what that something was. Oh, Pooh. You tried thinking about all the things you got done yesterday? I tried, but my thoughts keep flying away from me. Maybe together we could talk through what you did. Then the missing thing might be obvious. Yes, let's do that. Would you help me? I've got hiccups. Sorry. Oh, I've got hiccups. Of course, Pooh. Where would you like to start? Well, the very last thing I did was go to bed, so that should be the very first thing we do. Okay, then I'll go put on some pajamas. Ooh, pajamas. Oh. I didn't actually get to put pajamas on. I'll do it in a minute. You're very comfortable, Kira. It seems we're almost ready for bedtime. Thanks, Pooh. What should we do next? We should say good night, but first we must drink some warm milk and honey. I always have some before bed. Sounds good. I'll make some, then meet you inside your house to say good night. Okay. I'm going to go put my pajamas on. The game obviously registered it as, like, wear something cozy, and I already was. But if I'm going to commit to the quest, I need pajamas on. I'm going to wear something that I would actually wear as pajamas, rather than, like, in-game pajamas. I think I'd probably wear these. Obviously not the skirt. And then I'd wear, like, a baggy t-shirt is what I'd wear. So maybe... I don't really have any baggy t-shirts in the game. I need that like, really basic grey one that we have. That's, like, kind of baggy. Wherever it is. If I can find it. I want that one, but in grey. Or this one, maybe. This one! This is what I'd wear. No tights, obviously. And I don't wear socks to bed because that's my worst nightmare. Bare feet. Oh my god, that person's going to come into my stream again like they used to and be like, don't wear shoes. Only OGs would remember that. Fora probably remembers that. Or Jay if he was here. When they were like, make sure you have your feet out. And I was like, you're banned. This is literally what I'd wear to bed. Pretty much. But just a black t-shirt. So, it works. Oh, I needed to cook. Do I have any more of the little Winnie the Pooh stove? I know there's one by Pooh's house, but I just feel like it would be quite cute to have one by my crafting table. I'm going to steal this one then. I think it makes more sense to have it over here because then it's in a convenient spot. There we go. I love how you're committed to dress up. See, if I was doing the quest off stream, absolutely not. I'm just sticking on whatever fits the tags, right? Or like fits the thing. But because I'm streaming, I'm committing. Because it's fun that way. And I'm not just going to put on like Disney Dreamlight Valley versions of pajamas. I'm going to put on like actual what I'd wear to bed pajamas. We've got to get our immersion, you know? We've got to feel like this is actually me with Winnie the Pooh. Here's your warm milk and honey. He's not in his PJs though. He's in his raincoat. Cheating. Good night, Pooh Bear. Here's your warm milk and honey. Thank you, Karen. Good night to you too. Don't forget to drink your milk. It'll make your tummy very happy. I don't think it will. I don't like milk. I don't like milk. And I don't like honey. Now that we had our bedtime drink, we should set up some night lights. I could craft some if you like. I was thinking perhaps you could make some flowers into night lights with one of the special somethings in your watering can. Sounds like you mean some kind of honey glow flower elixir. That sounds familiar, but I don't quite remember. You used to make it back before the forgetting. You put it in your watering can, it made the flowers sparkly just like stars. Ooh, okay. Craft a honey glow flower elixir. Okay, let's go and figure out how to craft that and make sure hopefully I've got what I need. I've got honey, so I'm going to assume probably. Let's have a look. Yay! Oh, it's just literally honey and soil. That's easy. There we go. Water flowers to make them grow. Okay. Make my life quicker. Make my life a lot quicker. Oh, pretty! Pretty! They glow. Talk to you about what he did yesterday. That's so random. Okay. How have we got onto this tangent? 1 minute we're watering the flowers and now we're talking to Eeyore about what he did yesterday. Hello, Eeyore.
It's nice to see you.
Oh, here comes Pooh. I suppose there's a reason those flowers are glowing, but I don't know it. They're nightlights, Eeyore. We just said goodnight, then we had warm milk and honey, and now we're setting up nightlights. Seems pretty backwards to me. Exactly. We're living through yesterday backwards to help Pooh remember something he forgot. Makes sense in a Pooh Bear kind of way. Yesterday we harvested vegetables together, though. How are you going to unharvest? We plant vegetables, of course. And then we're going to harvest them. Right. Plant golden patty pan seeds. Okay. I'm glad I don't have to do it in this biome because I've got no space. Sorry, Eeyore. We're going to invade your place to do it. Buy 3 of those. And then let's head down and plant those. I hope those flowers stay glowy because that would be really cute because then I can just keep them. If they do, I wish I'd picked prettier flowers, to be honest. Right. 1, 2, 3.
Could you spare a minute?
Talk to Winnie Pooh about what other outdoor things he did yesterday. Am I meant to be watering these? I'm going to assume yes. What else did you do yesterday, Pooh Bear? I raked some leaves. I suppose that means we should put the leaves back. Just give me the leaves and I'll help you do that. Free leaves! Great drowsy bloom acre with leaves. Okay. I love how I have to do it with 5 and he only gave me 4. Terrible behaviour from Pooh Bear there. Oh. But... what? Huh? Sorry, what? Does it have to be in a particular spot? I am confused. What about if I do it over here by the flowers? What? Do I need to, like, move them around, maybe? Huh?
Oh, it's you. That always makes things better.
What? But I've done it. Like, what do you mean? You've got something in your furniture menu? Oh! Thank you, Daniel. Thank you. My one brain cell was working overtime there. I was so confused. I was like, I've got leaves, but why is it not working? And it's because they're not actual leaves. They're like fake leaves. For goodness sake. Oh, that made it way more complicated than it needed to be. Did you remember what you forgot yet, Pooh? I forgot my brain cell, clearly. I'm afraid not, but I do recall that before lunch I went fishing. Well then, let's try to catch a fish. Honestly, my brain cell was working overtime there. Plush fish, so I need this one. Sorry, Tigger. I was just gonna offer the furniture when you not inventory. Oh, my one brain cell really was working overtime there. I was so confused. I was like, what? Check out the fish I caught, Pooh. Now do you remember what you forgot? It's a very nice fish, Kara, but I'm sorry, I still don't remember. That's fine, just keep trying. What's left to do in our backwards day? Seems to me our day is nearly done. All that's left is to say good morning. Oh, thanks for my fish back. Go inside Winnie the Pooh's house. Okay. Thank God you guys told me, because I would have literally been so confused as to why that wasn't working. I was like, why is that not counting? Say good morning to Winnie Pooh to end the backwards days. Have you figured it out yet? Good morning, Pooh Bear. Rise and shine. Oh, I remember now, Kira. What did you forget? I forgot to eat breakfast. Oh, my God. For goodness sake. Right. Third one. Pooh's grown-up job. Kira, I have a question I've been considering. It's about something called money. Money. I have questions about your question. Please explain. Well, Christopher Robin told me that grown-ups like to say they're not made of money. Do you know what that means? It means they want him to understand. They aren't very rich. True. But what does rich mean? A rich pudding is the kind that's sweet and that you can stand a spoon up in. But I don't think that works for a person. Let's try something simpler. A job is something you do that's work. And people do jobs because they want to make star coins to buy themselves treasures. I think I understand a little, but not a lot. What if I try a job? Christopher Robin says that some people have jobs accounting. We could try accounting together if you like, Pooh. Softy can join. Softy is an accountant. Yes, let's. And we shall start by gathering some things to account. Do you want to come and do accounting with Pooh?
I'm all right. I appreciate it.
You went, oh, I'm all right. Right. I've got to put sticks in there. Oh, I haven't got whatever the other thing is. Rocks. Okay. Also, do I have to put all my sticks in there? I don't really want to put all of them. There we go. I need a rock. That is the most Pooh thing to forget. Yeah, but also, like, I can't believe he forgot to have breakfast because all Pooh thinks about all day long is eating. So I'm surprised he forgot to have breakfast, to be honest. Rock. Right. Can I change out my pajamas now? Let's go back to what we were wearing. We no longer need to be in our pajamas. There we go. To be fair, I did the same thing. At least it wasn't just me. Right. Rocks need to go in here. Oh, do I need more? Is that the issue? Oh, or am I putting them in the wrong... Oh, no, because it only lets me put them in there. Ah, I see. I need another rock. Excuse me, can I have one of those back? Thanks. Oh. A placer of precious stone that shines like honey. Okay, I need a gem. I'll go see if I can mine one, and then if not, I'll grab one from my house, just because it's probably quicker to try and just... Oh, yeah, here we go. Just to mine one. True, though, he would compensate by forgetting by other meals. Yeah, 100%. I can understand why forgetting to have his breakfast would bother him all day, though. Like, something's wrong here. What? Right, I've done that one. Right, this one I can't interact with more. So does this need more, maybe? More rocks and more sticks, I'm assuming is what this is trying to tell me. I'll go to my house and grab some, because I don't think I'm going to be able to find that many just lying around. Because I'm going to assume that means I need more. Let's have a look. I'll just take all of them and then use what I need. Hopefully I don't need to use all of them. Right, hopefully this is enough. Yes. Okay. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
How very nice.
That's enough accounting, Kira. I was just wondering, could cooking be a job? Because my tummy and I would like to make something to eat. Cooking's a great job, Pooh Bear. What would you like to make? Let's make rabbit's garden pie, but better. We shall add golden honey. Vegetable pie with golden honey? Why not? Wonderful. Then let's try making Pooh's honey garden pie. I'm concerned about how this is going to come out. Pooh seems invested though, and I'm sure if it's got honey in it, Pooh will eat it regardless, so... Go inside Remy's with Winnie the Pooh. Okay. Come on, Pooh. We got to go in here. Hello, everybody. Here we go. That doesn't look too bad. Bring your culinary creation to Remy for a taste test. Is Remy in here? No. It's not looking like it. I hate how he, like, pops up when you're cooking, and then when you actually go and look for him, he's not there. It's like, well, he was just... It's like when Goofy comes to the stall, and then when you actually end up looking for Goofy, he's nowhere to be found. I'm like, oh, great. Right. Where's he gone? Come here, you little rat. Here you go. Can you try this pie, please? Here's Pooh's honey garden pie. Let us know what you think, Remy. Oh, this smells interesting. Let me try a bit. This is, sweet. Yes, very sweet. But there's a vegetable component too. That's right. I hope that means it's delicious. Like Mahira Gusto, I believe that anyone can cook, but your dish might be a little too, odd for others. It did make me hungry for some honey glazed carrots, though. Well, I do like honey very much, so I was hoping I could have a job that concerns it. What if you got a job as a beekeeper taking care of honeybees? I don't think so. You see, I found that bees get rather stingy when I visit them. A factory worker putting honey in jars? I do put honey in jars, but then I take it out and eat it. A miner who finds golden gems that are shiny like honey? Hey, that's not a bad idea. Aladdin knows a lot about gems. He could give you some pointers. Oh, yes, let's go see Aladdin, Kira. Let's find him. Is he around here anywhere? Is he coming down here? Yes. Okay. We'll meet him on the way. We'll meet him on the way. Here he is. I need to move this. It's right in the path. I've just abandoned it there.
Don't have anything else to do.
Hey Aladdin, Pooh is learning about different jobs and wants to know more about mining. Do you think you could help him? Of course, I do know a little about gems, but the best way to learn is by doing. We should all go mine some gems together. Thank you, Aladdin. I should like that very much. Okay, go mining with me, Pooh. Right. Mine rocks what's in Drowsy Bloom Acre. Okay, these are like the worst ones to try and get to, but that's fine. There's one. Oh, sorry, Pooh. I've just pushed you over. Sorry. Actually wasn't intentional. And then, isn't there one through here somewhere? Here. Right, and then one more. How do I get out of here? There's one down here that's easy to get to. Just a quality of life feature I would love. Being able to toggle off Remy's quest. Like, I'm not going to do those quests for raw iron anymore. Can we just toggle it off? It's really annoying. Because I just hate that he, like, literally follows you around. Oh! Fossil. Follows you around and is like, hello? I don't want to do your quest. Go away. Whoa, look at that. Nice find. But why is there a seashell in a rock? Well, that's a fossil. It's what's left of a creature that lived a very long time ago. It's so old that its body has turned to stone. That's me. You know, Pooh, being a paleontologist is another job you could do. A paleo what's it? He's a scientist who studies fossils, especially those of dinosaurs. They're like dragons that lived in ancient times. Not as cool, though. Studying those sounds like a great job. Perhaps, but digging up gems or fossils seems to be rather difficult and rather dusty. Then maybe you could be a florist instead. Flowers are much lighter than rocks. Oh yes, I think I prefer that. How does one become a florist? Let's pick some flowers and make a cheerful bouquet. We could give it to Minnie when we're done.
Do you suppose that's a honeybee sort of tree?
Craft a cheerful bouquet using the flowers you picked. I should have flowers, right? Yeah. Cute. Offer the cheerful bouquet to Minnie Mouse. Oh, she's here. Hi. That's perfect. Here you go. Didn't have to go very far. A fossil looks a lot like the trumpet snails from... It does! That's what I thought it was at first. At first I was like, oh my god, it's one of those snails. But it wasn't. How beautiful. Did you two make this for me? Yes, Kira was helping me practice being a florist. Well, I think you're an excellent florist, Pooh. Thank you. It's the nicest grown-up job I've tried so far. But, Pooh, why are you trying to have a grown-up job? Well, because Chris Robin told me grown-ups think it's important. And many villagers are grown-ups with jobs, aren't they? They are, but that doesn't mean you have to do the same. I agree. Why don't you just have fun being the wonderful bear you are, Pooh? Oh, if you both say so, I suppose that would be best. We could start by playing Pooh Sticks together. Play Pooh Sticks with Minnie. Okay, come on. I need to do the Pooh Sticks anyway, because I want to get the cute little flower crown and stuff. There's a little flower crown you can get for playing it. I think it's like a certain amount of days in a row, I think. I'm going to pick this one. Because it's what I have the most of. Let me win. Let me win. I'm going to win. Yes. Sorry. Bit competitive. Just a little bit competitive. I did it. Thank you for showing me so many different jobs, Kira, even though it seems like I don't need one. You're welcome, but it's fine to practice being a grown-up sometimes. Do you do that sometimes? Practicing to be a grown-up, that is? Sometimes, but it's nice to have fun doing kid stuff too. Grown-ups like doing children's things, maybe than all things that everyone sings. You may be right, Pooh Bear. Cute! Last one. The honey disaster. Here, I find myself in a rather sticky situation. Except it's Wally who's sticky. Could you help us, please? Oh, God. Hope I can help. Tell me what's going on. Well, you see, I gave Wally some honey. But now he has it stuck on him. You know that Wally can't eat, right? So why did you give him honey? Because he puts things in his square tummy. That's not eating, it's trash compacting. Let's just see how he's doing. Oh, God. Where is he? What have you done to the baby? Oh, he's going to be covered in honey. Wally. What has he done to you? You've both got your little hats on. Oh dear, Wally, you do look sticky. Wally? You seem rather sad, Wally. I'm sorry I gave you honey. Sigh. But how did this happen, Pooh? How did the honey get all over Wally? It's not, but maybe that's because he's got a skin on. I'm afraid the honey pot I gave Wally had a leak. Sometimes honey pots get that way. I usually empty them before they can leak, though. Why isn't the honey coming off? Well, that's because it's extra sweet concentrate honey. I thought everyone might like to try some. What was the reason for your present? Well, my neighbours are very kind to me, so I wanted to share my honey with them. I think I understand what's going on. I know you meant well, Pooh, but you gave some leaky honey pots filled with extra sticky honey to your friends. That's going to be so messy. Uh-oh. Oh, Fluff and stuff, I suppose you must be very cross. I'm not upset, Pooh, but we really should try to clean this up. Wooly, we'll let you know when we find a solution to clean up this extra sticky honey. Whoopee! Aww. Water the honey spills in Drowsy Bloom Acre and pick up anything left behind. White feather with gold dust and watery honey. Okay. Did you put any of the stalls down? The ones that you can have in like every biome, like Aladdin's and stuff? No. I'm gonna though, because obviously I know. Oh, Eeyore, move. Move. I can't get through. Move. There's always one that's inconvenient. No, I am going to though, because then I know I can get some extra fish and gems and everything, but I haven't yet. Just because I'm not sure where I'm going to put them. So I didn't want to place them all down and then be like, I don't know where I'm putting them. So I haven't done it yet. Oh, I see what I'm looking for. Right. I've got the honey and I've got the feather. Talk to Winnie the Pooh about the feather we found. Okay. Is he still up where we were? Yes. Yeah, I think I'm going to do like a farm / orchard area up in that section up there. So if I do... Eeyore, move! You're blocking Pooh! Move! I'll be joking. There we go. Seems that watering helps remove these honey spills, but this feather I find is still pretty sticky. We'll have to look for a better solution for unsticking the villagers. I know you'll think of something, Kira. You're clever that way. Thanks, Pooh, but where could this feather have come from? Did you give Mr. McDuck a honey pot? This white feather has some gold dust sticking to it. Why, yes, I did bring Mr. McDuck some honey. Oh, bother, I hope it didn't make him too sticky. Oh, no. Go visit Scrooge inside his store. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna, when I make that like a little farm, oh dear. When I make that like a little farm orchard area, I think I'm gonna put all the stalls up there. I think that's my plan. And there's like a bit that's next to water, so I can put Moana's boat, which I think would be really handy, because I think that obviously does the thingy. Oh, I did get them all. Here you go, Scrooge. You lost your feather. I'm sorry, Mr. McDuck. I didn't mean to give you a leaky honey pot. Suffering Scott, so that's what happened. Well, I suppose you two did clean up the shop, so apology accepted. However, my money is still sticky. How am I supposed to count it properly? We're still looking for a better solution. We'll let you know when we've got this figured out. See that you do, Kira. Pooh, do you recognise this teapot? It was stuck in the honey. I do. That belongs to Piglet. Then we'll go see him next. See you later, Mr. McDuck. Oh, no, not Piglet. He's only tiny. He's only a baby. Where is Piglet? Is Piglet in a building? Yes. Piglet! Oh, go inside Piglet's house. Okay. Oh yeah, don't mind the mess. Don't mind the mess. I'm doing some building. Under construction. Oh dear. Oh dearie me, we are in trouble. Pooh. Now I've got to go find Piglet because he's not in his house. That's so annoying. Why wouldn't it just put him in his house? Now I've got to go all the way down here.
Would you have a moment?
Oh my, I'm very glad you're here. Small teapot. I'm sorry, Piglet. I didn't mean to give you a honey pot that would leak or be quite so sticky. That's all right, Pooh. I'm glad you came to help me clean up. It's just I can't seem to get the honey off of me. I even tried standing under a waterfall. That's some really sticky honey. We'll keep looking for a solution, Piglet. Thank you, and I see you found Daisy's fabric. She was thinking of making me a coat from it. We'll return it to her then and see if she got caught up in the stickiness too. Oh no. Daisy will not be impressed. Is she around her anywhere? No, am I going to have to go to her shop? Oh no, she's in Scrooge's. Okay, that makes my life easier. Because her shop is on the other map. Oh, go visit Daisy in her house. Never mind. I've got to go all the way to the other map. Her house, I think, is here. Right. Oh. Hers isn't too bad, at least. Here's your fabric. I'm sorry, Daisy. Oh, you don't need to apologise, Pooh. I know this was an accident. And look, you and Kira cleaned up and brought me back my fabric. A wash with some proper soap should get this sticky honey out. You know a soap that can get rid of this honey? We'd love to know how to make it. Of course, I'm a designer. I know how to clean everything. That'd be very helpful. You see, many villagers are quite sticky. Well, if you need to get a whole bunch of folks clean, you should throw a bubble party. I'll give you a recipe for a soap that's safe for nature so you can use it in the river. Then all you have to do is put up a sign so the villagers know where the party is. That's a wonderful idea, Daisy. We'll get started right away. That is a very good idea. That is a great idea, right. Craft what you need to throw a bubble party. A bubble party sign and some honey soap. Okay. Let me craft it here. Just in case we need to put it down in the valley. I don't want to travel away yet. Just in case. I'm going to assume not, but... yeah. Decorate Drowsy Bloom with the sign. That's fine. I can travel back over. I just didn't want to leave in case it was like... do it in the meadow. I would have been like, no. I have to teleport back. Right. Place a sign next to the riverbank between the bridge and Gloom Meadows entrance. Okay. So, it's right in the way. Okay, let me just... I'll fix this after. That's fine. Add honey soap to the river in the area between the bridge and Gloom Meadow entrance. Okay, there you go. Everyone's clean! Oh, I wish the water actually was like bubbly. That would have been so fun. I thought it was going to be like bubbly, an actual bubbly river. That's sad. At least everyone's clean. Congratulations, Pooh. We got everybody unstuck. Congratulations to you too, but I'm sorry we got stuck in so much stickiness. Don't worry, Pooh Bear. You'll be careful next time. I shall check all my honey pots for leaks before I use them. Oh, Kira, is that a grown-up thought? I suppose it is, Pooh Bear, but you don't have to be in a hurry to grow up. Well, you've grown me up so much, Kira, but you're still the wonderful Kira I remember. And I should like you to have this to remember our adventures. Do I get my cute outfit now? Yay! Oh, the socks are so cute. And the boots. It's literally the best outfit. Yay! Oh my god, it's so cute. The dress is like the cutest thing. We need something that goes with it. I mean, that probably is the best, right? Or, oh no, I know what's perfect. My backpack with Winnie the Pooh on it. Perfect. Right. Our quests with Pooh are done. Let me fix this fence that I just had to take down for that quest. And then I know that's sorted. And then what was here? A plant, wasn't it? It was like one of those one of these, like little fruit ones. And I don't remember what was next to it, so I'm just going to put one of these. There we go. Is there anything else that got ruined? I mean, these shiny flowers are still here, so I'm going to use these to decorate. Because these are really cute, so I'm going to put some like in my garden and stuff. Because they're really pretty. I'm just going to have to try and remember. I'm going to put them all by my garden so I remember not to like pick them up. Or vacuum them up, one of the two. Because I want to keep them, they're cute. There we go. Right, I need to put some sort of bush or plant here to fill that gap that the quest broke. Because it was fine, and then the quest was like, yeah, I'm going to take all your stuff away. There we go. Right. We are sorted. I'm going to go and pop... I hope Pooh's not stuck there. I'm going to go and pop my stuff in my house. And I'll quickly check my mailbox so that these stupid notifications are gone. That's one thing I'd love them to check. Oh. Oh, cute. Thanks. I love his spelling. Oh, he gave me loads of stuff. I was about to say the one thing I wish is that they get rid of the emails, but to be fair, these 4 were actually helpful because they gave me food. But normally when it's just writing, I'm like, whatever. It's just annoying. Right, let's pop everything away. And then we'll be pretty much done for the day. That was a nice little rhyme, wasn't it? Oh, I need to put the stones back in. Oh, leaves. I was like, what's supposed to be in that chest? Leaves and sticks are meant to be in there. I'm gonna have to try and get some leaves because I've not got many. Right, this is all to sell. So I'm gonna quickly sell those and that'll be it. Thanks, Daniel, and thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. No need to thank me. I wanted to do Pooh's quest first because obviously Pooh's the first character we got. Plus, this is my favourite outfit out of the 3. It's actually so cute. It's one of my favourite outfits in the game, genuinely. I think it's so pretty. I think next stream we'll probably do Eeyores and then we'll do Piglets because I kind of like the idea of keeping it in order of like when we got them. So I think next will be... Yeah, next will be Eeyore, I think, and then we'll do Piglets over the next couple days, and then obviously they'll obviously be done before Ralph, and then whilst we're waiting for the Ralph update, we'll probably just do some decorating. Like I said, I want to get Honeyglow Woods completely decorated by the time of the Ralph update, which I think will be doable. Plus, obviously, we've got Dream Snap to do at some point, so... We'll be doing a bit of everything. But quest-wise, I'm doing well. I run Tigger's last one. So I've literally got to finish that. And then obviously I've just got these 2. So it's doing well. And then, yeah, Dream Snap. But apart from that, I'm sorted. But on that note, I am going to go. I hope you all have a lovely evening. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you being here. And thank you for reacting to the update news with me. It looks exciting. I'm excited for the Star Path. Looks good. I'm personally really biased with Eeyore and Piglet's level 10 looks. I really like how many separate items we get. I think I'll like them more when I unlock them. But I think Piglet's is cute. Eeyore's was like... Pooh's was my friend just from the promo stuff. Pooh's was my favourite, then Piglet's, then Eeyore's. But I think when I actually unlock them and see all the separate pieces, I think I'll like all of them. But I wanted to do Pooh's first because obviously it's Pooh. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate it. I should be back tomorrow. If not, it'll be Saturday. Enjoy your evening. Make sure you eat, drink, rest, have fun, do all the things. And I will see you soon. Bye. Bye, bye, bye.